the back. Ain't none of them in the front. Y'all ain't, that bitch clear. Like, them boys be playing. They don't know what they doing.
What up, family? It's your boy SCN man, coming back at y'all with a news update. They just tried to take G Baby out, man. His car was shot up or whatever. And he said he's showing everybody because he finna get ready to, basically get rid of the car or whatever. From the looks of things, it was a very, very bad attempt. Like somebody just threw some shots from the other end of the block type shit. Now, he said that his car was parked and wasn't nobody in it when the shooting took place. But I seriously doubt that. But yeah, G Baby shit did end up getting shot up. Now, if you don't know who G Baby is THF. Zoo was like his big homie or whatever. G Baby puts out a lot of these, these diss tracks and shit like that for THF. And I ain't gonna lie, he talented. It be going crazy, But one thing that I always encourage is, stop the dissing, especially dissing of dead, because when you put yourself in that position of where you dissing the dead, you doing a couple of things. For one, you making yourself a high priority target. You out here getting hundreds of thousands of views, and you're talking about people that are no longer here, people that your gang possibly took out. You're mocking. It's that mocking spirit. You know what I'm saying? It's a form of kind of like suicide, because it's kind of like you're asking for a motherfucker to come get you. Like, you're taunting me. And then you put it on the internet where it can never be erased. So the mothers, the fathers, the goddamn daughters, the sons, they will forever see this document that you placed on the internet. Like, this will forever be, unless somebody deleted it. And then if somebody deleted it, it's still the possibility of someone had been screen recorded it, So it really be messed up, man. That dissing the dead and shit like that can go a whole, it can go any type of way. But to add on to that, THF and 051 is at war. Not to mention THF is at war with a couple different sets. So just because something happened don't always mean, it was 051. Whoever did this was obviously a rookie. They was obviously just shooting in the dark, shooting with their eyes closed, or just trying to hit a target from the other end of the field type shit, But again, I will say this, G Baby, you are probably the most or the biggest target over there at THF right now. You are probably the biggest target over there right now. You got to be careful, gang. You got to do what you can to leave the city of Chicago, because, like I always say, you got to get away 365 days a year. Only thing they got to do is catch you one time. And that goes for niggas in the streets and for the police. You see what I'm saying? Being in the city of Chicago and you got beef like how y'all got beef, it's a lose-lose situation. It normally, the city normally wins. Like, the city has won 9 times out of 10. If you may got those chosen few that get away, that can linger around and still live, but they are damn sure proven. People like Lil Reese, you know what I'm saying, who survived shots in the neck, who's always loafing downtown, beating up women and shit like that, and you just nothing, like, even some guys caught him and then they just beat him up. You see what I'm saying? Jumped on him and shit. Like, you got people that get lucky like that, but everybody don't get lucky like that. And normally it goes the other way around, and motherfuckers lose their life. So, like I said, G Baby, continue to do your music, man, but leave the city, bro. Get out of harm's way, bro. Get out of harm's way. You're going to have to be one of those niggas that's rapping, that's not in the hood no more. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like nothing you say or do going to be any worse than now. At this point, y'all already in a murder beef that been going on for what, 15 years, damn near 20 years, that, it don't seem like it's going to be an end to this shit. And up until date, y'all still have big homies that are being knocked off on account of this war. But you will be a casualty of this war if you continue to stay in the same spot doing the same shit. And that goes for THF, that goes for 051. And then that goes for every gang or organization or whatever that's beefing. Like, y'all motherfuckers gotta move around, you know? Like, a lot of y'all don't be having it like that. Like, the majority of the gang don't got it like that. So motherfuckers gotta move with caution. And moving with caution means getting out of the city of Chicago, or at least upping your chances by leaving the area that you got beef in. I don't know how y'all guys can even feel comfortable walking out y'all front door, man, knowing that y'all got beef down the street. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers got to look over their shoulders. Motherfuckers can't even stop at the restaurant and sit down and eat. You know what I'm saying? You barely want to even go to the restaurant or go inside the store or go inside the liquor store. You know what I'm saying? Or go to a club or do anything that grown people do. That grown, normal, everyday people do. You know what I'm saying? Because you scared that a motherfucker might spot you, drop your low, and then it's over with. You can't go and linger places for too long. That's a death sentence. You know what I'm saying? You can't be seen with the wrong person or in the wrong neighborhood. That's a death sentence. You can't let no motherfucker see you in your car or the car you driving. That's a death sentence. You know what I'm saying? One thing about the city of Chicago, when niggas say own them cars, they really mean own them cars. And them niggas be knowing them cars. You see? So, make the best or the best you can out of a lose-lose situation. You got lemons, you better start making lemonade, G Baby. Real talk. Because again, I will tell you, if you didn't know this, now you know. For THF, you and Rome are top priority. You and Rome are top priority. You the nigga that's in the studio doing what you doing, and he's the nigga that's in the streets doing what he doing, allegedly. And Law too, I forgot about Law. Law is definitely top priority. Y'all three are top priority, for real. Just like I'm pretty sure Driller, you know what I'm saying, Ario, people like that are top priority for y'all as well. You see what I'm saying? Real talk. Hey, motherfuckers better move right. Take heed to this, y'all, because this time it was a failed mission. Next time, motherfuckers might pass it. Real talk. Y'all know what I like to say. Never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies and try not to get slimed out. It's your boy. I'm out.
Back. Ain't none of them in the front. Y'all ain't, that bitch clear. Like, them boys be playing. They don't know what they doing. Them boys playing. I'm showing y'all this bitch because I'm going to get rid of it. Look at that. Look at that, for now. THF G. Let's go dog. Fuck them. Y'all done fuck my car. They shot a BB good at my shit. They shot a motherfucking BB good. BB good. You talking about police? What nobody in my car? My car was parked. What the fuck?